totes. We shall see what is what, because I still want to find these cards, and I'm not been able to find these cards. Got some 75 Kansas City here. $74 for sevens. Richard Lemieux. Gary Croteau. 74 Capitals. Bruce Cowick. Rick Wilson there. Look at that logo, huh? Yeah. Jim McElmurray. Dave Hudson. Peter McDuff. Dennis Huron. Le Masque. Ha ha. It is Français Vision. I see somebody came in and then left right away. They probably heard the French and they're like, get the hell out of here. What do we got here? Stuff. Bubba Smith rookie. Ken Anderson rookie. Dale Sayers. Axelgraph. These are obviously was something else, but I don't know what. $69, I believe. 70. That technically could be in the Nebraska box because he is from Omaha. This might be a box of a bunch of extras. Could be. Alex Ovechkin. John Quinn. Drake Kajula. Hudson Fasching. John David Crow, Doug Atkins, Abner Haynes, extremely sharp 61 Fleer, Wayne Gretzky in there, Wayne Gretzky, Tom Barrasso, Don Edwards, Guy Lafleur. Marcel Dion, Jack Kemp, Jim McElmurray, one more scouts, Ed Joyle, a bunch of random stuff in this, bunch of random. Eddie Shack, Harold Schneps, Dave Pichette. There's three of them in here. Dennis Hall. Power play goal leaders. Milieux maquilles de beaux sujets de poisson. Power play goal leaders. Oui, baguette. John Music. Stan Nikita. Or Stan Nikita. Oh, there's... No, there isn't. Yeah, there is. Red Kelly. Bert Olmsted is in here. Henri Richard. Ron Greshner. Rick Middleton. Baseball. Jackie Brandt. Bill Fisher. Tony Martinez. Don Marshall. Tim Horton. And Larry Keenan. Claude Pronovos, right? Yep. Doug Harvey. Oh, Bernie Jeffrion. Gordie Howe. Holford Conacher Prost. Eiserman. David Krejci. And who else is in there? Jeff Skinner. Nothing terrific big yet. Eiserman. John Miles. Bill Hall. Sitting Bull. And the black one. Fred Lewis. And they bought, these are extras. Then Seth Jones. North Carolina's finest, Vinny Del Negro. Joe Namath. Steve Eiserman. That's the gold. I don't think this one is numbered, but yeah, this one ain't numbered. But there's another gold one. I can't think of what they're called. They're numbered to 25, I believe. Some more gold. A whole bunch more gold. A whole bunch more gold. I think I've nearly got the whole gold set. 96 SP X. There's some more. Dylan Larkin. All extras. Eddie Guardado. That one's numbered to 100, I believe. 99. Dave Winfield. Some this Canucks. Canuck-a-doodle. Whatever. Esposito canvas. Nick Schmaltz cards. Several in there. Elias Anderson. Somebody else. Dyson Jost. Somebody else. Is the Puyu RV. This is a 3-of-5 Team Canada. Line's rookie year. He's on there. Guy Lafleur, this is number to 15, I believe. Yeah, 14 or 15. Supreme Stick. Couple of this guy. Eric Comrie. Team Canada. Team Canada. This is looking to be a whole bunch of everything in this one. Coyotes right there. Love you, my Dale. Got 5 totes to go through tonight. This is tote number 1. Hudson Fashing, Cuckoo, Josh Henderson, Mitch Marner, Dylan Strome, Travis Konechny, Matthew Barzal, Thomas Shabbat, Braden Point, Austin Krause, Blake Spears, John Quenneville. I have the whole set of that. That's Marner's rookie year. A bunch of bronze. Oh, there's something else in there too. Card that ain't a card. Unless you want it, don't buy one. Bunch of these bronze in here. Oh, here we get some good stuff. We got some good stuff here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Some very expensive stuff. Frank Mahovlich. These are either out 500 Gold Club or 300 Win Club. Frank Mahovlich. Marcel Dion. Stan Mikita. They're in here. Stan Mikita and Glenn Hall? Yeah, Glenn Hall. That's a 300. Here's a better look at a 300 Win Club. Got Henrik Lundqvist. Grant Fuhr. Ryan Miller. Evgeny Nabokov. Worsley. Olaf Kolzig, Mike Richter, Lanny McDonald, Luke Robitaille, Mike Gartner, Pat Verbeek. I've got a good number of those. I don't have all of them. I do have the Gordie Howe, but that's not in this. That's in a safe. One more shadow box. The rest is going to be Coyote stuff. Domi, Ulrich and Larson. High gloss 10. Got several high gloss. That could be, well, it's in a team bag, so I'm not going to mess with it. Oh, this is the one to 27. I have his 300-point hockey puck. Eric Stepan, Clayton Keller, some extras in a mini of Ulrich and Larson. As well as oh, there's the rest of them. Chris Brown, Henrik Samuelsson, Canvas, Alex DeBrincat, Clayton Keller, Christian Fisher, that one's autographed. Coyotes could have had him. Could have had Marner, too. Is there something in here? No, there's not. Just two of those. Okay, that is tote number 1. Let me go grab a couple more. They're right over here. I didn't figure anything would be in that. Those cards I'm looking for are, I'm pretty sure if they're going to be in a tote, they're going to be in one of these over here. Don, how's it going? I'll be right back. Hey, grab 2 more. How's your day going? Oh, this is going to be a whole bunch of stuff, too. A whole bunch of mix and match. This is from Nicholasville, Kentucky. Oh! This is that team signed ball I was telling you about yesterday. It really should be in the same box. It really should be in the safe. (1932) Portland Beavers team signed ball. There's the the key players: P. Higgins, S. Abbott, L. Finney, P. Zonisser, H. McDonald, B. Reeves, F. Berger, B. Johnson, I. Osborne, A. Prudhomme, J. Bowman. Steel tip fountain pen. But that is the I've gotten several things from there. I'm not going to handle this too much. But that is a team signed in 1932 Portland Beavers. So I got 32 and 37. I think I paid around $100 for them. Something like that, $100 is worth it. So how was work this day? Bunch of it is going to be this loose stuff, which I'm not going to go through because it was a box of 1983 Fleer, and the dogs decided they would like to look at it. So, Xenia, Ohio. Oh! Hanif Cheatham. Okay, so here's some Nebraska cards. Rochester, New York. Kessie Tominaga. Another Kessie Tominaga. I'm guessing that could have came out of the same envelope. Oh! Yeah. 4-5 Blaze Gunnarsson. Autograph Jersey Ball. I don't know. What are you drinking? I can turn the light on. Does that help? It could easily be me because I just have a pay-as-you-go phone and I'm going live on. I think time of day makes a difference if it's pixelated or not, too, a little bit. Anita, New York. Quincy Anunwa. So I got to get a whole new tote now for Nebraska cards. Grand Junction, Colorado. Because the Nebraska tote is full. Stan Mikita. Speaking of 79, because that's a 79 Stan Mikita HockeyTube 19. When he gets to 999 subscribers, he's going to open up a pack of 1979 hockey. He's at 993 last night. West Palm Beach, Florida. James Peebles. Redskins. Yes, I said Redskins. The only people about that name were all fucking white liberals. Honolulu, Hawaii. Hawaii. I keep doing that. Hawaii. Hawaii. Gary B-Ban. Got some nice Gary B-Ban cards. His handwriting is shit. Wailuku, Hawaii, I think is what it is. This is a Surfer. I know what this card is. No, I don't. This is another card I got from him. CJ Stroud. A Surfer. That's another guy you probably haven't seen in here. What else do we got? Now we got a bunch of empty envelopes, which I do that too. Especially if they've got postage on them. I know they ain't worth anything, but it's just neat. This one, Popka, Florida. Ethan Perry. Burlington, Wisconsin. This one I think is numbered to 25. Yeah, 9 of 25. Reeve Kohler. Here's some loose cards. They need to go in the Mazepin tote. Nikita Mazepin, Luca Giotto, autograph, and Nikita Mazepin as well as on. There's another autograph of Nikita Mazepin. It's just facing the other way. Nikita Mazepin, Nikita Mazepin, Nikita Mazepin, Nikita Mazepin. This is the 25, correct? Yeah, 16 of 25. And this one is 12 of 25. This guy was an F1, Formula One driver, and he was forced to quit because he wouldn't denounce Russia when Russia started attacking Ukraine. So they forced him to quit and won't let him race again until he does. It's bullshit. Portland, Oregon. Some more Nikita Mazepin. There's 9 of them here. Are they all the COVID mask? Five COVID mask, 2 are sapphire, and then 4 are car. So I started collecting the cards of him because, like I said, I just bullshit. They do that kind of crap. You're invited to a Christmas reception. I think a bunch of these envelopes are going to be empty. I just kept them because they have a stamp on them. Volusia County's finest painting company, I Repaint. You can call that number and just do some pranking. I don't know. Something in this one. Newport Richey, Florida. This is what was in here. So that would be in a tote or safe or something. Yeah, these are all empty. This case or this could be a bit of a dud. Yeah, I feel this particular tote is just going to be empty envelopes. I'm just going to guess this is all empty envelopes. So I'm going to put these back. There is an actual Mazepin tote. I have to dig it out of the archive. They don't send me empty envelopes. I keep the empty envelopes if they have a stamp on them. But it was some success because, oh, you put that ball in. Eggs were 85 cents in town today. Oh, shit. This one weighs a bit. This is a good one. This is actually thrown off the table. I gotta adjust it there. I should almost do this when there's more people in for this tote. I know it's in this one. There was never a reason for eggs to be over $1 a dozen anyway. Ever. Yeah, there was no reason for that $7 or $8. Trying to blame bird flu. Bird flu my ass. They lost like 20 million eggs. 20 million eggs. That's not even 1 day supply. Yeah. I know. It's supposed to be eggs. I can't eat mayonnaise anymore. Just don't agree with me anymore. Those probably a bunch of chemical eggs. Perilli autograph. '89 Georgia Charlie Trippy autograph. Well, and I don't know so much about there, but these farmers were selling them like $2 a dozen. And I could get them free if I wanted them, but I don't ever get eggs. But I was sitting there grabbing some hamburger, and I thought, you know what? Egg sandwich sounds good. 50 Elroy Hirsch autograph. Well, I get a kick out of these people that bought a bunch of chickens. Chickens are more expensive to have than it would be to pay the $8 for the egg. You know, like how stupid are they? Vince Papale autograph. Well, I think there were some places there was over $10 a dozen. '63. Oh. '58 Chuck Bednarik. These are all autographed. '48 Charlie Trippy. Yeah. Or they just eat the egg. Doug Atkins. 66 Doug Atkins. '65 Doug Atkins. '63 Doug Atkins. The whole deal. Okay, there we go. Addresses. There's a '58 Ollie Matson autograph. Oh, where's Angus? I was talking about this card coming up. And then here's another Dizzy Dean 1 of 1. 8 pieces jersey. 1 of 1 means there's only one. And they gave some extras. So that needs to go in another tote. Oh, shit. Yeah, this one here is the one I was talking about. 51-52 Champagne Castle Blanche. Ladislav Kubala. Gran Concurso. This one is... Oh. Hold on to your seat. ...1970 All-Star Game. Ticket stub, autographed and inscribed. Pete Rose. That's the one where Pete Rose ran a guy over while he was headed for home base and dislocated the guy's shoulder or broke the collarbone, something like that. That ain't cheap. I got it for free. And is this what I think? No, it isn't what I think, but it is from the 1908 set. Gagliardini. Dientre. Gagliardini. Some extras. Moses Malone rookie card. Ivan Provorov to 25. This one from Amboise, France. More of these. Ragano. Guignard. Kugels. I have over 500 of these. Not cheap. Plattsburgh, New York. Oh! Was this... Yeah, here we go. Here we go to save the day. This. Ooh, Don. You're going to poop your pants with this one. They're all 1800s. And that one, I have not ever found it listed. It's Teddy Roosevelt and his family. This Sean Kemp. That's not Sean Kemp. Teddy Roosevelt, president. But, yeah. This is the only known example of this card from the 1800s. From what I've found out. Then there's some more here. Well, sports cards, the first sports card came out in 1870 or 1864. don't even want to set these down on the table. About in 1864. And cigarettes did have sports, but typically they had like ladies and soldiers and things like that. See, this one is Officer Bush Souvet's St. Louis, Missouri militia. I believe, sure, this could be 1870s. Kenny Tobacco, 70s to 90s. Oh, did Sean Kemp poop his pants or something? This is Private 1st Regiment, Massachusetts Volunteer Militia. I don't know. These type, not so much. This is 1886. Soldier of Alpine Regiments, Italy, 1886. That's actually in pretty good shape. Eye appeal, anyway. Good eye appeal. But like this, it being the only one known from what I've found, I can set the price. I think I paid $20 for all these. Where's that? But yeah, when you get into 1800s cards, and there's only one known example, it's pricey. Can be, especially when there's only one. See, there's a paper in here. It might say what I paid for this. I think I only paid $20. It doesn't have the price on here. I do have a card that I could probably list at $100,000 or better. Actually, I got 3 of them. Same one. I'm going to put that with the Nebraska cards. That way I know where it's at. Okay. It still covers the... Okay, here are some of the Nebraska cards. '71 Terry, 69 Rudy Kuchenberg, 74 Burt Jones. That's his rookie. There's a whole bunch of F1 cards back in here. These are about 20 a piece. The team cards. Here is gold autograph of Alessio Deletta. Some extras. This is numbered, I think, to 50. $11 of 50. Put them in there and let them sit for A few hours. And another gold Otmar Zafnar. Franz Tost. Then I got fortunate, found a bunch of these on eBay for like $1 to $25. Guillermo Samaya, Marino Sato, Guillermo Samaya. What do we got here? 11 of 25, 9 of 25, 5 of 25. Which obviously only 25 of these exist. And my rarest stuff would be 101s. Zoop. You watch wrestling? Dawn, do you watch wrestling? No. Well, then never mind. I won't ask you. I was going to ask you if you know whose dad this is, but since you don't watch wrestling, I won't. More from France. Francis. Leandre. Not a fan. I need to watch where I set these. Brouillet. Virchow. Noel. Belote. The Grand Dussal. Aublay. Humbert. Who's that? Chris Jericho's dad. Another of Noble. But I want to check something. Maybe I didn't. I'm thinking of Brule. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Thus far, this is the only one with Rutlinger Harris. Lermita. This one is Verstegen. Halus. Bale. Tome. There's another one with Rudiger. Rutlinger. Poirier. Rao. Politique. Lister, Medicine. Lermita. Tinker. Those are all from 1908. I knew people born before then. This one from 2007. Looks like most of the address is gone, but 01760. So that's up there a ways. And I recall purchasing this Andre Dawson game jersey lot. And are these OPG? Yeah, see, there's a 79 OPG Andre Dawson. Andre Dawson. And there's seats in here. $3.24. Nowadays, it'd probably be $20. Prices got stupid when COVID hit. All these COVID collectors, that just, my opinion, ruined everything. Bunch of fucking idiots that don't know what they're doing, thinking everything's worth $1,000 or better. What's this? Charleston, Philadelphia. '86 Fleer basketball. Basketball. Okay, well, what else? Let's flip this tote around. This is only tote number 2. Pull that out of here. There. More F1 Sergio Perez. And there's nothing in that envelope. Actually, bunch of Jack Morris rookies. Lance Parrish, Ernie Witt rookie. Nolan Ryan cards. More Jack Morris rookies. Alvin Adams autograph. Mike Bantam. Noah Jackson, he autographed on the back. Leroy Ellis. Rich Kelly. Campy Russell, those autographed by the Dogs as well. And another Nikita Mazepin, 50. Came with actually the and some Lou Whitaker rookies. Oh boy, let's see. Let me look to this. Some of this stuff might not be really worth looking at. This is kind of cool. Presidential first pitch of Hoover. That might be $20. I suppose most of these cards that I've got in here might be $20. Wire to 50. And a bunch of these cards are shit. These all I got in the 90s. That's a good one. Most of this stuff, like this might be something. I think what I'm going to do is figure out why this is fucked up. Oh, that should go here. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with the rest of those because no point. No, this is Dizzy Dean. Oh, shit. I don't want to go through those other ones tonight, so I'm just going to put it back in there. This tote is a bunch of stuff I opened the night Snook died. Hold on. Dumb phone. What'd your phone do? Oh, okay. I put the wrong one on top. So actually, we've gone through 3 totes. Okay. 3 times. Let me mute you. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Oh! You're in a treat with this one, too. Anybody that watches that one is in a treat. In for a treat. There will be a bunch of empty envelopes. And I've got these in here for protection. $19.09 T206. Sherry McGee. Yeah, it'll say 150, 350. There's 520 or 580, something like that. To 150 is a 1909, 350 is 1910, and then the 5 or 450, whatever it is 1911. That's the Sherry McGee. Ira Thomas. And here's the back. 350 subjects. 150 subjects. You see a paw print there. Jack Knight with bat. There were different backs as well. Larry McLean. If I recall right, he got stabbed in a bar fight. This one has been shown multiple times on the channel. No, I do not. Jay Thompson. Damn, I thought you were just excited about it. This one, depending on the back. No, wait. I think this one is a Southern League back. And in like mint condition, it's like 10,000. I mean, this obviously isn't mint, but it's very good. I think I paid $200 for this. $200 for that booklet. It's a pretty damn good deal. I put it into. This came all the way from Japan. Dawn, did you mail Jay his cookies yet? This is going to be a good tote, Jay. There's some few cards in this. There's some. This is 1922. The shape for 1922. Oh, Jay, I need to show you something then. $1936. $1939. Let's flip back to this real quick. Hell, I got a 32 team signed baseball in the previous tote. And last night there was a 37 team signed. I'm skipping one on purpose because I'll show that one to you last. Teddy Roosevelt's family. I can't find another copy of this anywhere. My knowledge, it's the only one. I can't even find it in a checklist or anything. So you know that one's got a price tag on it. Let's see, here's some more. T206. Hoffman, Solly Hoffman. I want to say Clyde Engel, but I could be wrong on that. That was the New York Highlanders. Later, the Yankees. Nichols. Flanagan. Lobert. Milligan. Jersey City. The Jersey City Skeeters. Hoffman. Portel. F. Jones. Shrim. And the whole reason I got this, I mean, I'm going to get as many of them as I can anyway. But when I ordered these Ginter or T206 screw downs, he was the card they used for display, so I bought a Shrim. I think it's Hank Shrim. So now okay, then this is more magnetics here. Minnesota City, Minnesota. Haley Jones, WNBA. So a bunch of this tote might be WNBA too. Omaha, Nebraska. Lexi Brown. Oh, her WNBA, he's got to run. Look at this guy. Thanks for stopping in, Jay. Fulton, California. Ruthie Bolton. How many of you watch WNBA? I like it. Orlando, Florida. Lou Lopez Senechal. Yolanda Griffith. I'm surprised at how many people actually say they don't like the WNBA, but they've never even watched it. I think it's better than NBA any day. Athens, Illinois. Benijah Laney. Numbered? Nope. It's just fancy. This is the first time I think any of these might even have been on YouTube. So I was going to do a WNBA Wednesday because years ago I did WNBA Wednesday. Cave Creek, Arizona. Shannon Johnson. Don left too with the WNBA. What the hell? El Dorado, Arkansas. Oh, this is just a Sport Flicks of. You look so sad there. You're smiling there. Dog autograph. Louisville, Kentucky. Alana Beard. Chino Hills, California. Teresa Edwards. Honolulu, Hawaii. Oh. Shaquille O'Neal, EX 2001. We got that one. And Shaquille O'Neal. Rockaway, New Jersey. Ron Mercer. I'm working on that set too, but I'm not going to buy the Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. I ain't paying that for fucking basketball. Especially a Kobe Bryant card. If somebody gave it to me, I'd take it, but otherwise I don't wipe my ass with that shit. Looks like there might be some more Nebraska cards in there. Suffolk, Virginia. Shaquille O'Neal. Nope. Orlando, New York. Lexi Brown. Some more basketball cards. This is a Kizri Gondrachek. Something like that. A bunch of them. Green to not numbered. Red to not it is numbered. 299. Blue to 149. Orange to 50. Green disco 25. I think she's somebody famous too. I just got it because I like the design of the card. It looks better in, like, you see the silver, the red, and the green, and all these. Get all the parallels. I have no clue who she is. I think I seen her on a talk show one time. I know she played in the WNBA at least. Now, what are all these? Oh ho! Oh ho! Success! Dogs are looking at me like I'm nuts. Okay, hold on. Your sister? Who's your sister? I need to move these out of the way. Kizri Gondracek. How is she your sister if you're in your 50s? Or maybe I'm wrong. I just, for whatever reason, thought you were in your 50s. But that's neat. Hold on. Two of 5 Blaze Gunners. Saw the what was it, 4 of 5? This one comes with Bloodstain. Ball jersey, or autograph jersey ball. Blaze Gun, I believe. 3 of 5. And some more Nebraska cards. Eric Piatkowski. George Sauer. Yeah, playing football. You get blood on it. Samori Toure. Austin Allen. And now, the whole thing that I started this crusade of live streams on. There we go. Chubba Purdy, 3 of 3 autograph. Chubba Purdy, 2 of 2 autograph. Chubba Purdy, 6 of 15 autograph. And some extras. 5 of 6 Chubba Purdy. One of 4 Chubba Purdy. One of 1 Chubba Purdy. 3 of 3 Chubba Purdy. Five of 10 Chubba Purdy. One of 5 Chubba Purdy. 8 of 25 Chubba Purdy. Another Chubba Purdy. I was looking for those probably about a year. Brian Buschini, 8 to 100. And Kale Frost they threw in. Bryce Benhart to 175. And this one is autographed by Isaac Gifford and the Puppies. To 100. I've bought one since. I believe I have anyway. Yeah, They autographed it, but I'm going to keep it anyway. I don't care. Do you know how many times I've actually looked in this box? These cards were not in there. Or they were in there, but there was one that came in a one of those magnetics. And since the magnetic one wasn't in there, I didn't look any further. And here they were. On the other side of the door the whole time. And I didn't bother looking back in here, because, I mean, the old cards in the WAA. I'm in a good mood tonight. Morden, Manitoba, Canada. Another Nebraska card. Mark Calcavecchia. Born in Lincoln. Lincoln or Omaha. Matthews, North Carolina. Another Mark Calcavecchia. Golf cards, Dawn. Golf cards. So then is this a Nebraska as well? It is. Groveport, Ohio. Benson Hamilton. Seriously, I have torn this 4 rooms apart looking for those cards. Over here. They were just right there. 20 foot away. That's fun. I'm glad about that. Very. This is pretty rare. This never should have found its way in a pack. Obvious error card. That's wrong. And I'm guessing like circle and probably a question mark. But it got into a pack. So likely this is the only one of those. And then there's a 101. Troy Conyers. Another autograph, Raleigh Hector. That's all taped together, so I'll let that be. Hanley Ramirez, I think. Yeah, Hanley Ramirez. And here's another one that must be from that same sheet. Magnetics. Oh, there we are. There's some more of these. This is actually a Larry Doyle W516. can't think of the name of it, though, but it's a W516. And this one is Moran. I know there's more Larry Doyle stuff, but that's probably in here somewhere. Oh! We'll save that one. We'll start with some of this other stuff. I think these are neat. It's a rookie Q&A card. Autograph, Chad Bettis, what's your hometown? Lubbock, Texas. Nolan Ryan, one most influential person. Dad. Number to 65, that one. 65 of 65 of Connor Mason. Something, Georgia. Which pro baseball player do you admire? Dustin Pedroia and his dad. Then there's another one of Connor Mason. Fred Lewis autograph there. Fred Lewis cards. Somebody said use a redemption as a blocker, and then some of these N43s or N48, I forget. And this one. Aaron Judge, rookie autograph to 60. Rated at 9. I paid, I think, $100. Might have paid 60. I don't know. I'm not sure at this point without looking. And, you know, it's a thick card. This is a 2013 Leaf Trinity Pure. Now you can find them for 4 digits plus. I bought this just before COVID happened, and then everything got stupid. I wouldn't be able to afford this now. I am extremely pleased with this live stream. Extremely pleased. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I accomplished my goal. Oh, here's a 1914 coupon cigarettes. Larry Doyle. $20 for 5 cents. And I think there's another Larry Doyle in there too. Because I think I got both versions of the coupon cigarettes. If not, it's in another tote. Thinking it might be in another tote. Oh, wait a minute. Some of this was Nebraska. That's Kisru. That was Nebraska. So did you play basketball when you were younger? I completely suck at it. Not like this. Roald Amundsen. I live near where he was born. Geronimo. Forebears. Pocahontas. Conquering Bear. I'll guarantee 6th grade you would kick my ass in basketball. Kiowa Tribe. Pawnee Tribe. Oto's Tribe. Weasel Calf. Billy Bowlegs. Satanta. Red Tomahawk. Daniel Boone. Colonel Bowie. General Custer. Miles Standish. Wild Bill. Buffalo Bill. He used to hang out quite a bit around here. Here's one you might like. Billy the Kid. Praying to the Great Spirit. Slightly average 6th grade girl is better than me at basketball. I'll say that. Two-year-old is better than me at basketball. It's too delicate of a sport for me to play. Way too delicate. I was playing in the city tournament and I blocked a shot and the guy fell down and then they whistled me for a foul and I'm like, what the hell did I do? I was just standing there. You know, oh, you followed through. It's like, no, I didn't. I just stood here. No, I think that was pretty much the last time I played basketball. That was... It's a girl's sport anyway. Really is. Volleyball, I could beat anybody in, but I touch the net. So I'd have to be in a league where if you can touch the net. Now I'd probably be the world's best volleyball player. I'm not joking. I'm pretty good at it. but I have to be allowed to touch it. Oh, boy. There is one more tote. One more tote. Oh, I got to stand up. Stretch my legs. Mute you a second. Oh, tell you what, this sucks sitting. I gotta keep moving or my legs lock up. And that does stink. Now, some of the cards in this tote here I opened when Snook died. That was Mondell's little sister. Snook got to. So what I need to do first, I should have done this while I was standing. Move these Nebraska cards. Where am I going to move them to? You have no idea how good a mood I am in for finding these. No idea. A bunch of these are going to be 1999 SPX. I see there's also some QMJHL, which is that. Those are sheets. I'll set those aside. I'm not going to go through everything in this one because there's definitely quite a bit of loose stuff. Okay, these are Michael Bishop rookie autographs. Those. Give myself some room here. I still got to do a mail day video after this. I got one envelope out in the truck yet. And I need to check the weather to see if I need to move the truck. If it's going to rain, I can't leave it sit where it's at. Okay, and these, a bunch of Michael Bishops of SPX. And one is graded as Beckett SPX. This whole bunch of Michael Bishop rookie cards, I paid $20 for. So I've got a ton of stuff. It was right around $20. What's this one? There's Cedric Irvin rookie. Joey Galloway. I don't know how much of this I'm really going to be able to show because I don't want to mess around with these loose cards because I'm trying to do the whole set. I'm trying to do the whole set since 99 or 2000. And I bought 3 boxes and I'd been sitting on them for years because I wanted to accumulate like a whole case and then just do it like one video of one box, and died, and I decided I'm gonna open 3 boxes because I only had 3 of them. I did a live stream. This one from Longueuil, Quebec, Canada. Autofax, Patrick O'Sullivan. Oh, hey, here's Beetle Bailey. Where'd you go? He or she just always hangs around right here. Scottsdale, Arizona. Keita Mazepin. So you know how CV was asking me how I keep everything organized? You've seen how I don't keep everything organized. Temecula, California. Kyle Lafferty. That'd be another one for Angus to check out. Here's more Michael Bishop. That came with those. That came with all those graded cards. Like I said, I got it for like $20. This is a steal. And everything else is loose. So I'm just going to set everything in there. I see I've got quite a bit of supplies in there. So this case wasn't a dud because I got Snook. Or the case. Tote. Wasn't entertaining, but I don't care about that. I gotta talk about baby Snook. Hello, Snook. Hello, Snook. Going to organize a little better though. See, like these penny sleeves? Actually used to be a penny piece. Now for a pack of 100, it's like $4 if you don't buy it online and in bulk. So these packs of 500 would probably be, they'd be asking probably $20 for them now. Absolutely stupid. How this stuff has gotten, and this is all due to COVID, these prices. Because you can't tell me this little shitting piece of plastic went up that much. There is no way. Who was this again? Cedric Irvin. And Cedric Irvin. These are what the 99 SPX football cards look like. The rookies were autographed. Most of the rookies were autographed anyway. And they actually signed their entire name instead of just like with the box looked like. But no, here's one of these plastic deals. You can't tell me that thing is worth, well, it was $1 for 100, so it was, so you can't tell me this is worth 3 or 4 cents. It's not. It is not. No. I refuse to believe it. COVID. That's what happened. COVID. Normally I'd agree with you, but no. Everything card related from COVID just went stupid. like a Mickey Mantle rookie, 1952, you would be able to buy one in poor condition for $2,000. Now you're talking 20,000. I think a really good graded one was probably mint condition. 20 million? Bullshit. That's because people got locked in their houses because they were stupid. There's no reason to confine yourself. And they paid out the ass because they didn't have anything better to do. That's all it was. And remember how prices were going to come down after COVID? That sure the fuck didn't happen. Toilet paper, it did. I got a video of that too. I was walking around in the store and they had a price, like a 24 pack of toilet paper. Those things were going for outrageous money at one time. And they still had a sticker up for $6.45. Hey, get up! Yeah, you! Get off my truck! Boy raccoon is standing there. Hey! Hey! No, don't come, don't stand on the cards, Jesus Christ. I got the boy raccoon crawling around, acting like he's got the Pink Panther theme in the background. And to be honest, I'm going to watch him. And I'm assuming, I remember that a couple nights ago, those baby raccoons, I'm assuming they're okay because I did not find any trace of them anyway, I should say that. So I'm guessing they're under the building with their mama. Okay, he doesn't have anything right now. Standing on the hood. Trying to get in the other door. Well, anyway, I'm going to cut the stream. Thanks, Don, for stopping in, and Jay Thompson. I was going to film him, but now... All right. I was going to try climbing down. Climbing down backwards via the grill, stepping on the bumper, turned around, whoop, to the floor, to the ground. Well, anyway, thanks for watching.